Alright, my friends. I think I fixed it. I think we're good. Let me know in the chat how I'm doing, how I'm sounding. But it looks like it should all be working out. Melon Farmer. How does my voice sound? Does it sound clean? No glitches, no weird sound car errors going on? Sounding good? I think so. I just did a test recording. Voice sounds like an angel. I'm rolling with it. Okay. Text my friend JP, who's worrying about me. And we're good. Welcome, everyone, to the Daily Shred. Woof! What a rough start, huh? I was trying to get this new webcam from my phone integrated into the setup, and I think it just overloaded everything. So I had to do a good old-fashioned restart. But now we're back in the jam. Yeah. So, here's what's happening today, everyone, on the Wacky Production Variety Hour with me, Dumpling. No, I did not get the GoPro. Well, I have it, but I still have to pick up a capture card for it. I was trying to use this app on my phone, but it has to run on the Wi-Fi, and I think it was just one too many things overloading me. But, yeah, so, I don't know, part of my kind of thought process and goals lately as far as music making have been obviously focusing on the heavy dumpling music and, trying to really develop that brand and continue that mission. But, I don't like always making heavy music, as I'm sure some of you have experienced throughout the streams. What up, Ahmed? Thank you so much for joining us. But yeah, I like to make all sorts of stuff. And I know it can be kind of hard to make a bunch of different kinds of music and then wonder to yourself, what am I going to do with all this? This all can't go under one name, or else that one name would just be a big cluster mess of stuff. But I'm kind of hoping that, as I continue dumpling and all the heavy bass music, that I'll someday be able to find some new avenues for making income off my music. Whether that be through licensing or sync deals, or anything really. So, and not everyone always wants bangers for those types of situations. So it's good to have some other styles of music, just to build up the catalog. So that's what I'm doing. And today I'm feeling funky. And I want to let the funk out with a little bit of drums and a little bit of bass. And that's what we're going to be doing today. So we're just starting a new jam from fresh. And it's all going to be centered around 114 BPM, quarter note kick drums, plucky basses, and sweet, sweet, smooth, and sexy percussion. Yes. How you guys think about that? You like that? Is that a good idea? I think it is. Check out this little jam I got. We have, like I said, quarter note kick drum. Look at that. Perfect. We got our little live clap here. Got some Chuck Love triangle. And then I got my funk bass. Yay, I'm back, Orion. I had some technical issues, but we're all good to go. So, let's get funky, huh? Check out this jam. So yeah, that's gonna be our thing today. Y'all like my stank face? Yeah, so that's great. I'm thinking, we're going to be adding more percussion layers, maybe some cool, Rhodes or synthesized keyboards, and just see where that takes us. So here we go. Let's make some recordings of this bass. Let's get some MIDI notes in there, huh? I'm just going to take a few takes of these, and in fact, since I'm on Live 11, why don't we head on over to the arrangement view and implement our wonderful take system that we've got. So let's drag our little loop here out onto the arrangement, and let's just make like a nice little 8-bar loop. There we go. And let's re-record some stuff. Okay, here we go. Alright, just let this warm up. I love you, Orion. Thank you. That's some good takes. Got some good stuff in there. Let's show our takes here. I'm gonna have to start learning all these new key commands. Am I enabled in Live 10? I sure hope so. Or Live 11? Yep, I am. Let's find those takes. Where are they at? Show take lanes. Option Command U. Yeah, there we go. So this was like our little pickup lick. This guy right here. So we're probably just going to want to isolate that and stick it in the beginning here. Because that's definitely how this whole lick is going to start. Yeah, cool. So let's go listen through these takes. I did kind of a couple different loops here. This is like the first lick that I've been working on. That's nice. We got this thing here. This is kind of where we start getting a little bit more offbeat with the little fill parts before each couple bars. And you can hear, like, as I'm holding down the notes in this take particularly, we've got we've got an envelope that's constantly opening our filter cutoff every time I hit a new note. But since I'm connecting those notes or playing it legato, it's not giving our filter a chance to reopen from that envelope. So I kind of want to have another lick where it's just primarily focused on that. Plus we got a little 8th note triangle wave moving our filter around too. That's nice. I kind of want to showcase that some more. So let's get into a couple more takes in there. Yeah. Let's check those babies out. Yeah, Orion, so this is the comping technique. So if you, in Live 11, if you're not in automation mode, so just the regular arrangement editing mode, you can hit Option Command U to see your take lanes. And where I find this works really well is when you just make a nice looped section that you want to record in. And you just keep recording, it'll keep looping back, and then each time it loops back, it will save each one of those 8-bar chunks into a new take. So let's get rid of these unnecessary ones that we don't really need. And yeah, let's rename some of these. Let's call this one OG. That was the original lick I played. And this one can be offbeat run. Because each one of these little runs every couple bars has got a little offbeat rhythm to it. What about this guy? This note's not on the grid. And we'll call this one simple quarter note. And then let's check out this guy. We'll call this one sustained. And we'll call this one sustained version 2. Cool, those are fun. Let's just stick with the original guy here. So I'll just use my pencil tool and drag along here and make sure that the actual MIDI that's playing is referencing that specific take. And we'll roll with that for now. Let's get a new instrument in here. And also another layer of percussion, I think. Let's get some more of that Chuck Love percussion in there. I'm sure you all have seen, at least for sure, JP use these samples and probably a couple of the other Slam Academy crew. But they're just a great collection of triangles, shakers, maracas. Everything was recorded at around 124 BPM. Yeah, let's get one of these shakers in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's definitely, like, you know, for the most part, the recordings when they're recording these are right on time, but there is a little bit of kind of like sloppiness in between that I like, but I also really want every bar to just hit right on the downbeat here. So I think I'll just quantize this audio to a 1-bar quantization. There we go. There we go. That's a nice little layer to add in there. Next, I want to mess around with some chords. And I'm thinking at first we'll need a little electric in here. Give us that Rhodes keyboard. There is a specific keyboard preset that they have in here that I was really into. Yeah, this guy. Dark chord piano. automatically it's playing a chord for you, even if you're just playing one note. But if we just turn that down, maybe turn off this echo for now. Delicious. Let's play our loop here. Jam on these chords. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I kind of want another layer to those chords, though. Something a little bit more synthesized. So let's group this dark chord piano rack into another rack. And we can open up our chain list here and maybe grab a wavetable. Throw that in there. Yeah, super synthesized. So let's turn that down a little. And let's just give this a nice little plucked shape as well. Because I kind of want it to sound plucky like these dark chord piano here. Let's pull that filter cutoff back a little, give a nice plucky shape on envelope 2 here. Give that a little pluck. A little unison. Maybe get another waveform in there. Let's find another wavetable. Maybe we can find like some bell wavetable or something. Oh. Yeah, that sounds nice. Nice. All these other instruments are pretty loud, so let's turn this all down a little bit here. And bring our chords back up. There we go. Yeah, this part of the wavetable here has got some nice, bright, buzzy bell sounds that I'm into. Let's get those Rhodes keyboards back in there too. Maybe turn those down a few dB, bring the analog stuff back up. Yeah. Thanks everyone in the chat for all the love. Once again, this is the Daily Shred. I'm your host Dumpling, and we're getting funky. Okay, so yeah, I'm loving the sustained vibes. Ahmed, you need more time with me? Well, hey, get enrolled in a Slam Academy class, and if you already enrolled in a Slam Academy class, come hang out with me for your study halls on Thursday, and I'll show you all the tricks. Otherwise, just keep coming here. Pay close attention. So yeah, I'm definitely liking the sustaining vibes. But I also love the percussive stuff. Just gotta kind of find a couple good chords. I like that one. Dun, 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 dun. Those could be a couple of good ones. Let's just lock in what chords we really want to play by figuring out the sustained progression. Let's record some of that. Here we go. Alright, let's get percussive with it. There we go. Yeah! That was fun. What do we got here? Let's check out our takes. So we got some stain stuff. Yeah, you know, I think the funk's always been inside my soul, but it's taken things like Slam Academy, James Patrick, Parliament, Funkadelic, and Earth, Wind, and Fire, and Stevie Wonder to make me fully realize how much the funk has been inside me. And maybe this bass too, that's probably helped out a little bit. And now it blooms in my soul. Just renaming some of these clips here. Let's check this baby out. That is nice. A couple of these that are a little off. Mainly these ones right on each quarter note are what are bothering me. Because I want those to really hit right on the beat. You know, maybe like the second half of each chord loop could be a little bit off. Just give it a little variation. So maybe like over here. Let's get rid of these extra notes. Maybe over here in the second half, we'll let it be a little loosey-goosey. Let's try one of those sustaining bass lines with this groove. I think that'll be fun. I want more percussion now. Let's find a good wood block sample. Yeah. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's play a little wood block on our simpler here. Oh yeah, do a little of that dotted eighth note groove. I think so. Let's record that. That's fun. Those definitely can be quantized. So what's going on here? Yeah, let's quantize all of this business. You know, we got a nice little delay loaded up on my return track B here. Maybe we could have some fun sending the wood block to that every now and then, just to get a little space. Let's automate our B send here. And in fact, before we start automating, let's just turn it all the way up and really dial in our delay. Yeah, I want some higher frequency stuff like that. This crust macro will give us a little bit of this erosion here. Now maybe we could get a little bit of motion out of the out of this delay. I'm gonna grab a Max for Live LFO here. Yeah, dude. Clave. It should have been a clave. Now that you say that, JP, I kind of want to put a clave in there, but we'll roll with the woodblock for now. Kind of does sound like a clave though. But anyways, let's use this Max for Live LFO to move our input tone around. Look at all that stuff. Wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, I like that. It's now maybe we could do like a little bit of peak compression right at the end, because those woodblock transients are pretty pointy, and I think we could tame those off a little bit. There we go. Cool, so now we just go back to our automation of send B and decide where do we want this to happen. Let's zoom in a little bit here. And open this up. And let's just say, maybe on the second note. You know what? In fact, I'm going to pair this send B delay with a little bit of send A reverb as well. Let's dial that in now. Space, let's bring that down. It's a bright boy. Let's get rid of this old reverb here, huh? Bring in that new stuff. Have fun, Orion. I'm glad I could provide hopefully some help and inspiration for you. Good luck with your funky sequencing. Yeah. Where's that EQ at? God, it's just so bright. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Cool. Cool, let's go back to that B automation. Ooh, let's get something on these little double 16th notes here. Oh yeah, there's some right there too. I love the way the kind of extra rhythmic flair we get when the delay turns on for these 16th note patterns here. Oh, there's another one. I kind of wanted to get like a 30-second note little roll in there as well. And I'm thinking right here would be a good place to do that. So let's zoom in here and get in on that 30-second note. Oops. And we'll just do like a little run here. Yeah, maybe we can make these 4 even shorter. Yeah. Oh, and then put the delay on that thing. Ooh. Let's get some more of that reverb in there. Yeah. Ooh, and let's do a little reverb ramp up right at the end here. I just kind of played these 16th notes right at the end, just like, oh, whatever, I'm just going to play a bunch of notes. But maybe we could use our little, let's open this up down here. And we could use our new fun Ableton Live 11 function, this chance function here. Let's just highlight all these. Maybe get rid of this guy. I don't think that's helping us. And we can just maybe pull them all down to like around 50% or something. I kind of want the first one though for sure to hit. And maybe like this one to for sure hit. Yeah. Maybe these last two can hit as well. Yes, yes, I'm liking this. Let's hear it with the full ensemble. Where'd my snare go? That's a good question. Let's turn all this business down a little bit. Let's get those drums back up in here. I feel like we need a little more oomph on that snare. Maybe we could layer it up a little bit. Let's see what else we got in here. That one's nice. What about something a little bit more lower frequency, lower body? Everything's pretty crispy high in here. Maybe we could go to this guy and tune it down a little. Yeah, where's that clap at? Let's turn this baby up a little. You know what we need here now? A little lead. We need a lead line. What are we going to do with a lead line? I'm thinking, oh man, I could just do another synth patch, but I might want to do something with the voice, the human voice. What should we do? I think we should do something with the voice here. Let's do some dumpy vocal chops. Yeah, I'm gonna sing a little melody line, and then we're just gonna chop it up with the sampler. So let's make an audio track here for my vocals. And I'm gonna have to turn my mic down for just a moment. Here we go. Let's just work with those. Let's just work with those guys. Those will be fine. So we got our little vocal recording here. And let's make a MIDI track. And we're just going to drag that audio file right on down here. And let's put it in slice mode. So maybe we could fade this out a little or gate it. Maybe let's keep it in trigger but fade it out. So maybe we could put a little arpeggiator on here. Let's mute this and we'll just make a long note here on C0 because that's the note that the C0, am I wrong? Or C1. Yeah, C1. Actually, forget the arpeggiator. We're just going to sequence this ourselves. That could be cool. What if we get rid of these two? I don't know if I like these so much. Yeah, I like that. Let's stick with this loop here. Yeah. Okay, so let's process this up a little bit, huh? Maybe get a gate out in there just to get rid of any possible noise that was picked up in the recording. EQ it a little bit, get rid of that mud. Do some compression on here too. Maybe do a little, let's do a little stereo widening or chorusing. Oh, we've got the chorus ensemble now. Yay, this is great. Oh, that ensemble's gonna be nice on here. Add a little warmth. You know, maybe we could double up and mess around with some of that vibrato mode too. Yeah, let's just finish this off with a little bit of saturation, and I think we'll be ready to go. And then the second time around, we're going to have to switch up the loop. Hold on. I want another layer. I'm making another layer. I'm not even going to tell you what I'm doing. You don't get to know. You just get to listen. Check it out. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Oops. Don't flip it over there. What happened to you? Oh, I see. Yeah, there we go. How do you get so good at this? James Antoine in the chat asks. Constantly making new tracks all the time in varieties of styles is a great help for me. Taking time to focus less on making tracks and more on just messing with sound and audio or a specific instrument, and not forcing yourself to not start making a song when you get inspired by a sound, but just to save the preset or record it and just build up all those good sounds you made so that when you do go to make a new song, you have great collection of sounds to create that song with. Because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes it could be annoying to start a track and make all the sounds from scratch. It doesn't just come so naturally to you. So yeah, those are two things that help me a lot. Having a community for you to bounce ideas off of or tracks off of is also great. For the past 5 years or 6 years, not including the pandemic, I was always at Slam Academy and always having people to show my songs to if I ever was in a rut, or hear other people's music that inspires me to then go make a song like 30 minutes later. And where can we find that all? Well, you can find it at Slam Academy, Ahmed. Not right now, physically, with the pandemic, but we still have a great online community with our Discord and with our online classrooms, and of course these daily shreds. So, if you want a sweet community to kind of help your growth along, then sign up for classes at Slam Academy. If you guys like Discord at all, if you've got any friends you hang out with on Discord, we've got a great Discord channel that's got all sorts of lovely threads where people are just talking about gear, new plugins, getting feedback on their whips, and yeah, all that stuff. But really, the thing you're gonna want to do the most, James, is just keep going, keep creating something new. Don't get stuck on one track that you might not be feeling so much. If you're feeling stuck, just open up a new session and keep trying. Because every time you start a new track from zero, that's just that much more experience you're getting to really elevate your skills. Practice makes perfect. Yes. This thing needs to be a little shorter. Let's soften that up a little though, huh? Give me that hybrid reverb. You guys like that little vocal choppy thing? Yeah, dude. Let's use this hybrid reverb to mostly focus on the convolution reverb, which we're going to make it super short and tight. But then maybe we could blend a little bit of this algorithmic reverb in there with like this big, huge, dark hall space, or maybe the shimmer. Yeah, just a little bit of that in there. You know, and then maybe like we can make another version of this clip where we turn on the LFO. Say here. And we'll have that LFO affect the pitch. Oh, that might be fun. Let's try that out, huh? Let's get rid of that for now, though. I want to add another instrument. Nope. Thought I could do this with the analog, but it's not going to work out for me as easily as I want to. There we go. I really want some formant-shaped things. So we're going to grab Serum, and we're going to use one of those formant filters. Get some glide on there, huh? Ooh, let's do a really slow LFO on the formant. Real slow. Oh, my buffer's a little... needs to get lowered a little bit, but we might run into some CPU glitches, so let's try working this out. Oh, look at it already. Blarp. That's nice. What other effects can we slap on this thing? Maybe we could do a little extra sawtooth wave, but give it a little bit of sync warping. Yeah, I like that. What about a... You don't like that, Ahmed? You don't like my serum patches? Hold on a second. We lost the serum window. Come back here. Yeah, maybe a little phaser in there. Maybe with really fast rate. Let's clock sync that. Maybe make it a 16th note. Yeah. Yeah. So we should probably record some of this, huh? Let's do that. Lead formant. Here we go. Chill out, CPU. We'll get through this. Just hold on. Okay, I gotta be a little bit better with how I'm hitting these pads right now because I keep cutting off my notes. Try again. Let's get crazy. Okay. Hey, later, Ahmed. Thanks for stopping by. So glad to see you hanging with us. Cool, that's fun. Got some great takes in there as well. Oh, that was kind of funny. Let's bring my buffer back up here. So, yeah, wow, we just got a lot of elements just thrown onto this loop here. Yeah, use the width control on our chorus ensemble, make it fully wet, push it way out to the sides, maybe turn this down a little. That kind of blends a little bit better with that lead. Yeah, a little bit of OD overdrive pedal effect, and I brought down the treble a little bit on that to kind of soften up the sound a little. Let's get some of the sustaining sounds in there too. See how we feel about those. Just try the chords sustained. Maybe get that bass and do one of the sustained takes as well. Oh, dang, dude. That would be like the transition right there. Ooh, the wacky vocal chop. But do it with the crazy lead. We might have to fix that take a little bit on the Foreman's lead. Oh, I just quantized it and all the notes are connected now, and that sounds pretty cool. I was kind of hoping them all to be like... Oh boy. Well, hey, I went a little late for y'all today because I had a late start, what with the technical issues, but I think I'll have to cut us off there. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me. Once again, this is the Daily Shred. I'm your host, Dumpling, and this was my Wacky Production Variety Hour. We got a little funky today, nice little change of pace, and, you know, maybe we'll see this jam again someday. But until then... Thanks again, everyone. Check out slamacademy.com if you want to get more information on what we do here and how to get that glorious knowledge that you must seek. Thanks, Boodlezoid, Ahmed, James Antoine, had Tyler Olbrich in here for a little bit here, Botanicus Music. So happy to see you all. Until next time... Peace out, everyone. Bye-bye. Listen to this heavy dumpling track for a quick change of pace. Whoa, here we go.